This is a special group. We're here to really create change. And if you look at the back of your name tag, there's a saying that I love from Margaret Mead that simply says, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has." This group is charged with that change. Now, over the next week, we're going to see how Switzerland does it, which is viewed as the gold standard. How we decide to do this in Colorado is up to each of you.
We have an employment opportunity of 5.8 million jobs that are currently going unfilled, ranging from software developers to welders, apprenticeship. And the model that's here in Switzerland provides us with that answer. It is an opportunity for Colorado to be at the forefront, not just of education, but of employment.
You're going to be talking to the smartest people in the world about how a system like this works. And ideally, when we go back to Colorado, all of us should own this. If we do this properly, in 3 years, there should be as deep a foundation and a rooting of this that it will have its own natural momentum.
What we are trying to do is really to put the apprentices in the driver's seat, if you will, so that they have to decide what they want to learn and to really be responsible for their own apprenticeship.
He's a full team member, so his contribution, his wishes, his dreams, his ideas are also valued in the team. My work, all stuff that I do is used. That makes me proud.
It's very important for these apprentices that it's not a dead-end road. They might enter university, do their bachelor or master degree. It's a possibility when you're starting with an apprenticeship that you end with your PhD.
Is it easy to move around from Credit Suisse to USB?
So after the apprenticeship, you can always decide if you would like to work on with Credit Suisse or if you would like to go in somewhere else. It's up to you if you'd like to do that.
We are here in the maintenance and repair. You can see here all around the trains. If a train has error, it comes in. This error can be electronic error or a mechanical error.
I will tell you about the vocational education we have at school, which is from the canton.
What is the cost to the students?
To the students, that's nothing. It's free. Our school is free.
Wow.
What's your thoughts and reaction to the Swiss system, what you've seen? Is it possible? Can we bring it to Colorado and form something like this?
The beauty of the system, what I've seen it is one of the most student-centered systems I've ever seen, and it's remarkable.
This is a very direct strategy to affect dropout rate and unemployment in our state. Actually, the kids who most need this are kids who are not engaging in having success in other places. And you might find that some of them are the most successful.
When you hook the kid about something that they're interested in, they're yours. It doesn't matter if it's a high-performing kid or a kid that perhaps we've already said isn't going to make it. I've seen kids rise from the ashes for no other reason than they have a hook.
People say, well, what if you train your people and they leave? Well, we say, what if you don't train them and they stay?
So why apprenticeship? Swiss firms do not only train because it's a tradition. there is an economic rationale. The gross costs over the 3-year period is about $86,000 for one apprentice, and the value of the contribution of the apprentice during the 3 years to the company was $95,000. So the net benefit was, on average, more than $8,000 per trained apprentice. So the rate of return on investment is quite high, especially in today's environment.
These people are the backbone of our organization. They are the backbone of Polaris. We invest into young talents, and obviously we are not thinking first, are they going to stay? Is it an investment from the company? No, it is an investment into young people for making sure that we have got a lower unemployment rate. It's a general investment.
The unemployment among kids, young adults, in Switzerland was like zero, essentially.
2.4%.
2.4%, so functionally zero,
Yeah.
2.4%.
Yeah.
And I think about how high that unemployment is in the United States.
I don't know if they said in your group, but in America, business is consumers of the education process. Here, they're producers of it.
Right.
But that's a fundamental shift.
a big shift.
From consumer to producer.
The level of investment that the Swiss have made into this, into their children, is got to be a major takeaway for all of us. You know, we should all be daydreaming about what we could create.
I think this is probably one of the best things I think the United States can do, whether it's economically, whether it's creating happiness, whether it's reducing poverty. There's a lot of things it can fix. And it's not just in 2 years or 3 years or a 4-year cycle. This can go on for generations.
We are going to make this happen. Every Colorado business will have access to skilled workforce, and every Coloradan will have access to meaningful employment. And once and for all, I feel like we have the roadmap to do it.
Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. You are that small group of concerned citizens that can help change the world. This was the time and this was the place that we began to think differently about the future of our youth in our community and how we educate them. It is not impossible if we have the will to do it.
I'm all in, and we will work to try to find a way to move this forward.
We'll commit, obviously, too, as well.
We'll figure it out, but we're all in.
I'll give you 54,000 kids. Okay?
We'll commit to you that we have the kids, they're extraordinary, and this will help all our kids. We can make this happen. We have to make this happen. So we're all in.